This week, the restructuring conversation continues for St. Louis public school families. The district hosted its second of 3 meetings on the Future Ready SLPS plan.
A version of the plan would close more than 20 schools. 5 News 5's Laura Barczewski is in studio and has been following this for weeks. Laura.
Mike and Kelly, in the Future Ready SLPS plan, there are 3 different options. All of them involve closing anywhere from 15 to 22 of the 62 schools that are currently open. School may be out for summer, but class is in session for St. Louis public school parents as they learn more about a restructuring plan that could fundamentally change school for their kids every day.
We're facing a $41 million deficit. But I want us to understand this work is not simply about closing or consolidating schools. It is about creating a well-resourced school in every single neighborhood.
Superintendent Dr. Myra Berry says it would cost $1.8 billion to get all of their current buildings up to code. 2 of the 3 proposals involve transforming schools into pre-K through 8th grade, doing away with the stepping stones to high school. Parents like Elizabeth Hogan have concerns about the pre-K through 8th model.
I think that we should consider what it feels like to send our kindergartners into a school where there are older students present as well.
All of the plans would eliminate nearly 100 teaching positions. They currently have 300 vacancies. They have enormous transportation expenses, $32 million a year to cover 226 bus routes, and concerns over enrollment.
There was a high number of students in certain areas that attend schools. So we looked at all of this data to figure out where are we going to put our children based off where they're living.
The Future Ready SLPS plan gets rid of magnet schools as we know them, not necessarily by closing them, but turning them into what they would call specialized pathways. Magnet schools were a way to promote voluntary desegregation in schools since the 70s.
It marks the first time in 4 decades that St. Louis Public Schools can design an educational system without the constraints of a federal desegregation agreement.
Another parent says it's important to remember no 2 kids are the same.
We should have options in how we're educated. I'm an entrepreneur, right? So all of those magnet schools and all those things I went to, my brother's math and science geek, right? So we're different and we should be able to be educated differently.
You have another opportunity to weigh in on the Future Ready plan next Wednesday at the central office from 5 to 7 p.m.